Hello, this is your urban amateur gardener from Houston, Texas, Mo. I haven't posted a video like this for probably about 10 years. It's May 2026. This year I'll turn 74. Wow. Okay, so that said, I'm still gardening. I try to make it simpler every year. Right now in the summer, it's May, but it's going to get really hot. I like to garden in pots so I can move them around into the shade because our summer is very, very hot. So right here is 10 plants in 10 buckets. 10 buckets with curly kale, Italian kale or dinosaur kale they call it sometimes, and parsley. Okay, 3 greens that are a staple in my husband's and my diet. So these plants, I came out today to do a little picking, harvesting, and I realized they really need some care. So I'm going to show you what I do for care. So the first thing I do is harvest. This is some of it, but boy, it's still got a ways to go. I harvested 5 pots. Now it's kind of clean, so I can take care of it. I sprinkled in each of the 5 pots some Micro-Life, which is a really good all-around fertilizer, but it really helps green up the plants. And plants like kale like it because of the 6-2-4 mixture. It's all organic. Then after I sprinkle a little around, I take my hand and I basically think of myself as massaging the plants. I massage the Micro-Life into the soil, mix it into the soil. The next thing I'll do is I use some of my own compost, but because they look like they really need some extra help, I went to Enchanted Garden and bought Nature's Way Resources leaf mold compost. I think it's a really good compost, and these plants seem to really like it. So the next move is I'm gonna cover this with a layer of compost, water it in. I'll do it to all the plants and they'll be happy. That's what I do to take care of my kale plants, parsley, and I don't know if you can see in the background, but I have some kale up against the wall because that doesn't get as much sun. Anyway, that's the simplicity of it. I was doing it this morning. A friend said to me I need to post some more videos, so I thought that's a good way to start. Have I left anything out? Yes. So aphids are the bug. Aphids and, of course, caterpillars from butterflies are the ones that destroy the greens, the leaves. So what I do is when I come out and I see any leaf that looks like it's being eaten, I pick them off. So I do that regularly so I don't let insects take a hold in my garden. Aphids are a little harder to get rid of than caterpillars. You can see a caterpillar, you can pull the leaf off, you can throw the caterpillar into the wild. And aphids, I use what's called spinosad. It's like a sappy mixture that suffocates the aphids. You mix it with water and then spray it on the plants. But again, I would pick off all the diseased leaves, throw them away, then spray the remaining plant. And then keep an eye on it because aphids, once they start spreading, they can take over your whole garden. Anyway, I think that's it. Now I got some good greens to make soup and green smoothies and salads. So signing off from Houston, Texas, your urban amateur gardener, Mo. Happy gardening.